Hello everybody. This video I am making to have a heart-to-heart conversation with my people. Today in this world, like I'm from India and it's an Independence Day, and something so horrific happened wherein a girl was horrifically sexually harassed, murdered, raped. And it was hard for me to watch, and it also pushed me into deeper level of understanding of my work, of creating this platform. If I am building a social media like a wherein many people are watching me, why should I not use it to empower people, to talk about these topics? Because I was thinking, like, I just want to stick to spirituality and not dive deep into all of this, like violence, abuse, harassments, and all other, wars, murders. Why should I get into all of it? But then I realized, like, the way all these things are impacting me is impacting you as well. And I know it's hard. And if, I would like God to use this platform, because it's not my platform, nothing is mine, everything is God's. And I told God, I had this conversation with the God, that to use this platform for the highest good of all, and which is that I talk about these topics. So I want you to be in your power, because we fall prey to all these crimes when we are not in our power. Does not mean that the people who are truly in their power, like financial power, manpower, and spiritual power, they don't fall prey to all these crimes, but the possibility lessens so much. Like, one of my friend was telling me that when she was going to school, she observed that so many people who harass other children, they do it because all those children, all these girls are coming from a family wherein they don't feel supported. Either those girls were living in poverty, or they were living around men and women in their family who were constantly belittling them, so they don't have any self-worth. And these the people who attack you, sexually harass you, they can sense that, they can sense victimization, they can sense that the other person is not in their power. And sometimes it is not even our fault. Sometimes in our family lineages there are patterns of being victimized, like just living in a victimization frequency. So how do we move out of that? Number one, you gotta give yourself the knowledge. Listen to me, listen to other people, Teal Swan, there are so many other people who will help you, in moving out of these emotional states. And to move out of victimization, like as an emotional state, is you getting angry, because when you are victim, you are blaming, like, okay, this happened with me, this that, or like, oh, I can't, nobody will help me out, nobody listens to me, I cannot talk, I don't matter. All these beliefs, like I don't matter, I am not worthy, they make you fall into powerlessness and victimization. So the way to get your power back and to move out of victimization is you learning that, hey, you do matter, you matter. All right, you have if you are watching me right now, you cannot, like, this belief cannot run your life. I'm like positively spellbounding you right now, that you will, this belief will not run your life, like you don't matter, because you do. What you have to say matter, and the things that you want to talk about, that speaks to you, that bothers you, all those things, they matter and they need to be heard. All right. And the other thing, you can like get physically empowered by working out, by learning some karate, some, what do we say, there's this self, I forgot the name. Anyway, yeah, so if you learn those that you defend yourself, okay, physically getting, by working out, by learning some boxing or something like that, also through praying, because praying moves you out of, victim mindset. It puts you into your power, it puts you into your ability to speak up, to create the change that you want to have happen. When you pray to God, God does not make you lazy. God will ask you to speak up. God will tell you like, hey, go speak up about this, go, this is what you worth, and charge that. This person is not doing right by your side, call them out. God will not let you live in, any kind of powerlessness state, because if God has created you, He has created you to be the most empowered version of you. I've put some ginger and some tulsi in the warm water. You should never, if you ever, use ginger and tulsi, you should never put it directly on the gas. Boil the water and then put tulsi leaves and ginger into it, and let it sit in like boiled water for like 15 minutes, and then you can sip it. You don't have to gulp down the water in one go. You just have to sip it slowly. Okay, so you gotta get your power back. You being in your power is literally a very good gift you are giving to this world and to your entire family line. All right? When you are in your power, you don't let anybody take advantage of you. When you are in your power, nobody can mess with you, like will not be able to mess with you energetically as well. Like, okay, I cannot mess with this person. So be in your power. It's, I just wanted to make this video to inspire you to get into your power, to you also let this, the people who are going to be watching this video, and that I'm going to be using my platform talking about all sorts of things. I am going to use this platform to open your mind to everything that you have learned which is not good for you, to make you unlearn that, to put you back into your power. Okay, because I know I grew up in I grew up around women who never raised their voice even when they saw something wrong happening. When I first time got sexually assaulted, and I told my aunt, because I was living with her, that hey, this and this happened with me, she went and consoled her son instead of coming to me, and I felt really ashamed at that time. And so in so many other incidents, she blamed me. And when I was going to school and someone would do something, grab my butt or like pick up my skirt and all of that, I was scared to tell it to her, because she will blame me for some reason. She just blamed me, like, okay, it's my fault, so I was always scared that I can't tell that. And I realized so many of us lived in that way. But then this is time, it's time that we raise our voice. It is time that we realize it's good to be confident. It is good for us to be in our power, financial power, spiritual power, physical power. Okay, because if we are not, then other people will take advantages of us. And I also don't want to scare you. I want to also let you know that there are so many good people in this world. There are so many people who want to see you in your power, who work every day and show up just so that you can be in your power, to inspire you to be in your power, because this world is a better place when you are in your power. Okay, this world cannot thrive when you are living in poverty, when you are, not able to be healthy, not able to feel good. It cannot thrive like that. This world will thrive when you are in your power, when you are living in a good circumstances, when you have, you are feeling joy. This is a very raw video that I'm making, and I'm just, really heartbroken with what I saw on news today. I don't watch news a lot, but it's collective. Whatever we see on news, it's collective vibration we get to see, where we are collectively. Okay, and victimization and taking advantages of people who are not doing good. This is something we need to look at. Where are we taking advantage of people who are not doing good, who are not in their power, who do not know their worth? Are we taking advantage of people who are not unconscious about their worth? Or are we living in victimization? We have to look at all of these vibrations within us, okay, and cleanse. And every bit that we do matters. Every bit that you do in your life, all the self-love that you practice in your life, you are bringing it into the world. It's a service to the world. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. If you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, link is in the description. I would like to sit with you in your emotions. If you need guidance, intuitive guidance, need support in moving through fear, in if you want to receive a confidence boost and some clarity, I am here. I'm here for you. And yeah, thank you for being here. And I just want to let God know, and every this energy know, that I only intend to use this channel, this platform, for good, for the highest good of all, in making people realize their worth, connecting them back to their power, and in speaking the truth. I only want to use that. This is my, what do we say, oath. Yeah. See you.